gentlemen, this is a junior varsity contest of boys soccer at Upper St. Clair. Upper St. Clair versus Peters Township. Scoreless 0-0 game the first time these teams met at Peters. So Upper St. Clair looking to win this one tonight. We'll set the starting lineup. In the goal, Michael Ortenzo. On defense, Jesse Poljak. And I'm going to try and pick up some numbers here. John Kirikopoulos, Jordan Kuntz, and Matt Snyder. In the midfield, Bobby Reynolds sends it across to John Kirikopoulos. Ball fed through. Pick up the rest of the midfielders here. Nick Chesko, Wes Burdett, Shane Heil, and up front we got John Gertunka and Don Pizzone. Reynolds makes the touch. Shane Heil and chase. Ball drops back to the Peters Township defense. They send long. Typical Peters play. Trapped by the forward. And feathered through to the right side. On the foul, Bobby Reynolds called. Free kick right at the edge of the paint in the end zone. And it's a dangerous position for Peters Township Indians. 2 minutes into the game, they'll have this free kick. Looking at the netminder, Ortenzo sets up two-man wall. Nick Chesko, Jordan Kuntz, Reynolds joins it. Play is going to be a right-footed outswinger. Low drive. Don Pizzone comes in, clears it forward. Ball sent back in. Jesse Poljak tries to clear. And Matt Snyder comes up with the ball. Reynolds in chase. Looks forward. Nice ball too. John Gertunka. Sent out of bounds by Peters Township. And it'll be a free kick, or throw in, I'm sorry, deep in the offensive side. Big throw by Jordan Kuntz. Sits there. Shane Howe, left-footed, just slides it to the far post. Goalkeeper scampers out and makes the save. First kick. Breeze is starting to pick up here tonight. See distance. Clears almost to the 45-yard line. And Tunka on the chase. Trapped in by Peters. Couple of nice touches. Intercepted by John Kirikopoulos. Looking long. Reynolds does a little bit of interference there. Slows the player down. Makes a nice play in the back for Kuntz. Ball goes out of bounds off Bobby Reynolds' foot. And a throw at midfield by the Indians. St. Clair, strong defensive team. Not many goals scored against. Going in undefeated. Couple of 0-0 ties going into this with Bethel and I believe Trinity and Peters. Peters throws it in, takes control. Ball picked up by Shane Howe, drops it back to John Kirikopoulos. Kirikopoulos sends inside. Peters Township intercepts. Matt Snyder on the ball, heads it up to Shane Howe. Howe looks for Pizzone. Don Pizzone works hard. A little bit of help from the forwards. Nick Chesko coming back. And Peters takes the ball. Through ball past Jesse Poljak. 16 goes down the sidelines. Bumped nicely. And Ortenzo comes up, scampers, and grabs the ball. 5 minutes in, 0-0 scoreless tie. Left-footed drop kick by Ortenzo. Tunka carries it inside the Shane Howe at center mid. West Burdett has the ball. Drops it back to Heil. Heil gets around the defense and gets help from the back line. Snyder drops it off his back. Kind of a neat little play. And Kirikopoulos into Heil. Drops outside. Jordan Kuntz looking for a runner. Too tight with Bobby Reynolds. Kuntz throws inside into the box, bounces over the top. No offside on that play. Gratunka standing there. Sends it to the short side on a little neat volley, just soft on the outside of the left post. Hits off the net, and it'll be a goal kick. Defender taking the kick. Peters Township puts it into play here in this JV contest. 40-yard line. West Burdett chests it down. Matt Snyder works hard to Jesse Poljak. Poljak looks outside. Kirikopoulos has the ball. Heels it back. Poljak double teamed. Ball goes inside. Kirikopoulos on the trip. Another dangerous spot on the back third. Foul. And it'll be a free kick from inside the 20-yard line. Peters Township will take it. We'll see how we set up. Peters Township Indians look the net over. Ortenzo sets up.
Have your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. There's a Ford F-350 truck. License.
Four-man wall.
EK7826. It's parked in the upper parking lot where the bus.
Little soft touch. Opens up the wall. Ortenzo is right position. Gathers it in.
EK7826. Please move it immediately.
Rolls the ball outside to Bobby Reynolds. Long left-footed kick, nice send. Finds Nick Chesko off his head. Kirikopoulos tries to settle the ball. Goes out of bounds off of Peters. And St. Clair will have the throw. Shane Howe in the midfield, wait for some help. Got bumped around, and Shane McMurtry comes onto the field. Saw Shane McMurtry put a nice direct kick in late in the game for a 1-0 win over Ringgold. Poljak. McMurtry helps. Ball goes back, and grabbed by Ortenzo at the top of the box. Rolls it outside. Kirikopoulos looks forward. Tried to get it through to Pizzone. Defender stood in the way. Nick Chesko. West Burdett. Oh, man, did he find Gratunka? Nice shot, just wide of the right side. Again, great play. West Burdett on a nice feed to Gratunka. And spreading on this team's, or scoring on this team's been spread out pretty much across the board here. A couple of strong games by John Gratunka and showed with that shot. Over the back, Nick Chesko called. And at the 35-yard line, Peters will put it back into play. 10 minutes into the first half, JV contest scoreless 0-0. St. Clair with Peters Township. Drives it, helped by Peters Township over the top. Ortenzo comes way out to the far corner of his box and gathers it in. Left-footed drop kick again to midfield. Tries to feather it in. Gratunka makes the attempt. Goes out of bounds off his chest. Peters Township throws in at midfield. Over the top. Kirikopoulos, nice bit of defense. Jesse Poljak heads it forward, drops to the Peters Township foot. Turns, takes a shot inside. Matt Snyder clears it for the defense, finds Gratunka on the run. Tries to make the touch outside to Reynolds. Ball goes out of bounds on a defensive play by Peters Township. Jordan Kuntz has a nice long throw for this JV team. Drops it inside. Reynolds was out of bounds, didn't know where the line was at, and ball goes over to Peters. Reynolds pressure, ball goes out of bounds, Peters throwing again. Drops in over the top. Kuntz heads it forward. Nick Chesko on chase. Goes up high again. Kuntz steps in. Peters Township takes the ball. On the heel tackle. Goes Peters' way. From their own 45, Peters Township will set the ball into play. Long over the top. Poljak clears. Ball fed again, offside. Man left 4. Ball cleared. Hortenzo will bring it up to 10-yard line on the football field. Take a free kick on the offside call. Mike Hortenzo, helped up by Bobby Reynolds. Ball gets feathered through on the through ball. Reynolds coming back to help. Jordan Kuntz right on the end line, still has the ball, nicely under control, sends it at least forward in a defensive play to about the 40-yard line where Peters will take the throw. Reynolds active. Peters Township takes control. Left-footed. A little bit of a mishit, but works its way to Gratunka inside to Chesko. Chesko to Burdett. Burdett looks out. I'm sorry, Burdett's outside on the receiving end. Feed came from McMurtry. Ball goes out of bounds. And deep in their own territory, they'll take a defensive throw. Don Pizzone heads it. Goes out of bounds. Peters Township gains 15 yards. Throws over to midfield. Pizzone goes up again. Goes out of bounds. Another 15 yards. Long throw in. McMurtry brings it down. Peters Township has it. You guys ready to roll? Okay, bye. Go, get ready. Burdett outside of Pizzone. Pizzone looks forward, almost has Gratunka on the run. And substitutes coming in for St. Clair. Michael Schrott goes on to the defensive side of the field for Jesse Poljak. And Matt Kiernan comes in the midfield slot. Kiernan drops back. Matt Snyder. Michael Schrott looks forward for a long ball to Gratunka. The ball staying in bounds. Can John make it there? Just a hair. Nice looking forward by Michael Schrott. Almost connecting with John Gratunka going into the far right corner. Peters Township Indians will take their kick at the 6-yard line. Left-footed drive. 30-yard line. Gratunka chases. 1-on-3. Touches it almost to himself. Couldn't quite get there. Keeper gathers it in. punt going into the wind, drops down. Reynolds lets the ball go out of bounds, and it'll be St. Clair's throwing at about the 45-yard line. Designated throw, Jordan Kuntz takes it. Long down the sidelines, nice throw. Gertunka drops it inside on the header, looking for Chesko, almost connected. Kuntz steps in, gets to Chesko, back to Reynolds, left-footed hook. Almost found Pizzone. Shielded a little bit by the defender. Ball gets fed back. Kiriakopoulos sits it up at the 25, sends it inside. Gertunka was offside, bangs it off the post. He was offside on the call. Halfway through the first half, scoreless, 0-0. A couple of chances by St. Clair. And the JVs are scoreless here. Peters Township to the 45-yard line. Drop down by McMurtry. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw-in will be red, which means Peters Township. Indians take the throw over the top. Chesko to Kiernan to Gertunka. Battling between the hash marks, a lot of bodies inside. Long ball try on the run. Kuntz drops it back. Mishit, left-footed, goes out of bounds. Tough play for Mike Ortenzo when he's getting fed with speed and pace with a guy bearing down. Got it out of bounds. It'll be a deep throw in by Peters Township. Ball kept in. Nice service. Ortenzo comes to the top of the box, punches the ball out, and it turns the ball around. Nice open field. Looked for Kiernan. Ball headed over the top. Could be trouble. Misses just by a hair. Ball in transition went well for St. Clair till they had the turnover in midfield. A little bit of a lob pass over the top, and Ortenzo was off his line. And number 9 for Peters Township pushed the ball past the left post. No, it looks like it was even an offside call, so it wasn't as dangerous as it looked. West Burdett takes it. Nice long ball, finds Gertunka. Battles hard. Lachelle brings the ball back. A little bit of change of pace here. McMurtry into the midfield. Ball goes out of bounds on a nice heel pass, trying to catch Stefan Lachelle going down the right wing. See who else came in on that substitution right behind him. Connor Kelly on the left side. So it's Kelly, Chesko, Gertunka up front. West Burdett steps up, tripped up, and on the 42-yard line will take a free kick for St. Clair. On the back line, we got Matt Schneider, Michael Schrott, Jordan Kuntz, and Wes Burdett. Mike Ortenzo in goal. And Burdett feeds the ball nicely over the top. Good break from the 18. Tried for a header. Nobody could hit it. Goes out of bounds off of St. Clair. Goal kick for Peters Township. Low liner. Ball dropped in by Snyder. McMurtry to Kuntz. Kuntz left-footed. A lot of left feet out here. Wes Burdett touches to himself, hustles across. Big lob over the top. Gertunka tries to head it forward. Snyder feeds it down. And defensive play by Peters is send it out of bounds. West Burdett's going to take the long throw from the right side. And looking for a target on the inside, Nick Chesko, John Gertunka. From the backside, Connor Kelly's here. See where this throw goes to. Burdett, long. Nice head by Chesko. And Kelly was almost there. Corner kick off the defender. First corner we'll see off this JV team. And West Burdett's going to take it. 10 minutes and winding down the first half. Scoreless 0-0 tie. Good chance for St. Clair on a set play here with a corner kick by West Burdett. Everybody holding the 18. Breaks. Who can find it? Ball floating at the 20-yard line. Connor Kelly comes back nicely. Cleans it up. Jordan Kuntz goes all the way across. Snyder takes the ball. Back to Kuntz. Kuntz coming through the hash marks. Snyder steps up. Is he gonna feeds inside to Kuntz, turns, takes it, plays it off the defender. Kiernan drops it back out to Snyder. Snyder into a reset. Good effort on a crossing play, but blocked by the Peters Township Indians. And that was Stephen Lachelle's try. McMurtry tries to feed it through a defender. Filters through 4 of them. And ball touched off his foot. Good advantage. Kiernan tries to wind up, takes the shot, plays it off the defender. Lots of ball handling inside the 20-yard line over there. We tried to get some chances, couldn't cross the ball. Good things should happen with the hard work that we're showing. Over the top, big throw. Ball sitting there in the paint. Somebody needs to find it. And Peters Township sends it back out. Nicely done. Jordan Kuntz comes in, but Peters gains control. Michael Schrott outside. Matt Snyder saves it. Nicely done. Stephen Lachelle looks inside, tries to hook it in. Shane McMurtry goes up. Matt Kiernan. McMurtry feathers through some more defenders. Jordan Kuntz, left-footed, tries to get it up forward. Connor Kelly gathers it in, makes a nice touch to himself, goes down the line, enters. Peters Township steps inside. And they're on the run. Michael Schrott does a nice job of delaying the play. And West Burdett cleans up the back. Finds Gertunka, ball goes out of bounds. Quick throw in by Gertunka. Comes across, Connor Kelly. Doesn't make it there. Matt Snyder inside to Kiernan, drops it back to McMurtry. McMurtry feathers it over the top. Looking for a runner, nobody going, and the goalkeeper gathers it in. 6 minutes and winding down, 0-0 the score. Upper St. Clair and Peters in the JV contest. Nice effort by Matt Kiernan, gets the ball headed down. Outside by Nick Chesko. Defender was turned the wrong direction, sends it out of bounds. And West Burdett will take a long throw again. Wind should help him. Float it in there. It's going in. Hard to the box. Nice header by Nick Chesko. Two cousins work together. And goalkeeper comes up with it. Right footed off the side. McMurtry battles. Comes out of it. Good ball. Stephen Lachelle going down the side again. Looking to cross. Chips back. Left footed. Brings it inside. Gratunka was not facing the net, had to take that pass with his back to the net. And Peters Township goes trucking down the end line. Michael Schrott, called off by Michael Ortenzo, takes the ball, sends it on the roll. Jordan Kuntz touches out of bounds. Connor Kelly couldn't get to it. And it'll be Kuntz for the throw-in. From the 50, goes all the way across to the 25. Nicely done. McMurtry grabs. Looks to send Connor Kelly to the corner. He wasn't. Winding down. 4 minutes in his first half. Scoreless still. And Peters will take it from the 6. Sends it back into play on a goal kick. Defender to the 30-yard line. Wind's picking up here and knocking the ball down. Ball goes inside. West Burdett sends it all the way across. Matt Snyder looks forward. Gratunka touches inside nicely. McMurtry. Defender cuts him off, sends it out of bounds. Kuntz will be looking to the box on this throw probably. Long throw, nice in. Kiernan had a foot on it. Goes across the end line, and it'll be a goal kick. Good possession by the Panthers. One breakdown that almost cost a goal, but ended up being an offside call. And several chances here off the post, just misses. Looking for somebody to cash in. West Burdett, long leg, steps in. Matt Snyder steps up. Tunka tries to play it off a defender. Out of bounds, it'll be St. Clair's throw at about the 20-yard line. Short drop, Snyder. Inside, McMurtry pushes it hard. Kuntz got to get there. Does save it. Nicely done on the slide. 3 nice touches back to Kelly. Looks inside. McMurtry. And Michael Schrott heads it back to West Burdett. Good ball possession inside these last 2 minutes. Would like to get a chance on goal. Burdett, 1-on-4, works his way through. Kiernan takes it. Sends Gratunka to the corner. Can he get there? No, it's going to run out of bounds. Across the end line for a goal kick. From the 6, the Indians put it into play. 1:20 winding down in the first half. Scoreless tie. Headed forward by McMurtry. Headed forward by Schrott. Kiernan takes control. Finds Gratunka to Chesko on the run. Nicely done. 1-on-1. Good, nice big body. Goes out of bounds. Corner. Going to a corner. "50 seconds. We got to set this up for one big chance." West Burdett puts it in the corner. Looks for a service. Low line drive. Goes out of bounds. Another corner. 30 seconds and winding. Not a whole lot of urgency here. West Burdett comfortable. He's going to get it off. Lines it up. Nice chip shot. Looking for a header. Goes straight across the goal mouth. Goal kick. Schrott was on the back post. Didn't get there.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
And we're winding down. 0-0 scoreless first half tie. Peters Township and Upper St. Clair. It's Upper St. Clair versus Peters Township in a JV contest. A couple of changes in the lineup. We'll pick them up as we go. And the first one you're going to see is Robert McCurry coming off his line hard, going down, making the save. He replaces Mike Ortenzo in goal. On the back line, Michael Schrott, Wes Burdett, and Matt Schneider. Don Pizzone in the midfield, Shane Howe in the midfield, Nick Chesko in the midfield, Matt Kiernan stays in, Bobby Reynolds in the midfield, and up front we've got, help some numbers here, Stefan Lachelle, and looks like maybe Jacob and Palisseri. Yep, in the middle. Looking for Jacob. And Palisseri touches it down, looks inside. Heil all the way back to Burdett. Burdett takes it all the way across to Snyder. Snyder looks forward. Don Pizzone finds Matt Kiernan battling 2 against 1. Reynolds force service, big high looping ball all the way across. Stefan Lachelle tries to track the ball down. Does right before it goes across the end line. Michael Schrott comes up, sends it inside, and Palisseri's there. Tries a left-footed shot off a defender. Shane Holland and Palisseri double team, take the ball away, coming across the hash marks. Drops it back. Pizzone loops it up high. Big high ball. Kiernan battles the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper finally gets it under control on the ground with pressure from Jacob and Palisseri and Matt Kiernan. Better the chances in the first half went the St. Clair Panthers' way. Now the win behind this Peters Township goalkeeper takes a line drive, does his own kick. And Peters Township tries to track over the top. Lachelle pressures. Michael Schrott cleans up the back. Shane Howe grabs the ball, sends it across to Wes Burdett. Burdett one more time to Matt Schneider. Schneider carries up the far side of the field. Inside the zone. Reynolds on the sideline. Looks for Palisseri. Howe drops it all the way back to Schrott. Back to Burdett to settle it down. Steps up the hash marks. And Chesko back to Heil. Outside to Schneider. Schneider, Reynolds hard back. Going down the sidelines. Ball staying in. Burdett tracks it down. 2 men pressuring up front. Burdett finds an open center. Shane Howe to Michael Schrott. Again, good touches, and Palisseri just hooks it around the defender and has to take it out of bounds to save the turn. Jacob and Palisseri throws it over the top. Finds Kiernan going to the corner, battles around the man. Nice center and play as Reynolds there. Tries to battle through the man. Pizzone chests it down. Reynolds touches back to him. Terrific ball control across the first 5 minutes of this period. Chesko to Reynolds. And the throw-in will come from Peters Township. Lobs it to midfield, out of bounds. Pizzone. And from the midfield stripe, Peters Township will throw. Little hesitation. Pizzone goes over the top. Nicely done. Shane Howe battles through 2 defenders. Pizzone steps up hard. Burdett's going to play it all the way back to McCurry. Robert McCurry goes outside behind Michael Schrott. Schrott works it back to Burdett. Has the forwards chasing. Pizzone. Ball taken away. Gets back into the play, makes a nice defensive chest down. Back to the same red-shirted defender. West Burdett tried to step up, and Pizzone helps clean it up. Michael Schrott goes along just to clean up the back end here. Nick Chesko with speed tried to turn the corner. Defender kicks it out of bounds. Reynolds drops in hard to Heil. Ball comes across. And Matt Schneider gathers it in the back. Long throw. Never came in. Burdett tried the long throw down. Wind kept it pushing outside. And 6 minutes into the second half, scoreless tie. St. Clair will gather the ball for control again. And Pelisseri and Chase. Long way to run. Makes the delay. No call with advantage. Tries to feather it in. Both runners were stalled. Trying to play onside. And a foul called on Don Pizzone. Dangerous position between the hash marks here at the 20-yard line. Peters Township will take this free kick. Wind at their back. Looks like a left-footed take. Hard, low. Robert McCurry sees it all the way. Gathers it in like a grounder. And sends everybody upfield. Drop kicks out of the box. Ball thrown in. Schrott, big guy in the back, cleans it up. And Pelisseri looks outside for Stefan Lachelle. Still battling. Lachelle comes out of it. Could be an exchange here. And Pelisseri going to net. Inside, Kiernan taken down right at the top of the box. Outside the arc, he'll take the shot. No PK, it was outside the box. But it's a dangerous spot right between the hash marks. They're going to have to put a 4 or 5 man wall up. Peters Township defender in the way. 5-man wall. Right in front of the goalkeeper. Working to a 6-man wall. Trying to protect goal. West Burdett's going to drive it. Oh, look, top left corner, nicely struck. Just missed. Okay. John Gratunka goes in for Don Pizzone. Matt Kiernan comes hobbling off. Looks like an ankle. And let's see who else subbed in. Long ball. Again, Peters Township strategy. Robert McCurry waits till it gets in the box. Throws hard outside. Snyder dropped it inside. Reynolds hustles to the ball. Nick Chesko on the back, called for a foul. And on the free kick at about the 40-yard line on the football field, Peters Township will put it into play. 10 minutes run down in the second half. 20 to go. 0-0. Upper St. Clair and Peters Township. Ball lofted over the top. Snyder drags it down. Reynolds and Chase. Sends it up, and Pelisseri, only man forward, tries to drop it back for Shea McMurtry. West Burdett drops it outside to Michael Schrott. Schrott looks forward. Hard drive out. The ball and the wind is still carrying. Shielded by Schrott. Turns into a goal kick. That was a long ball that didn't want to go out of bounds. Robert McCurry takes the kick. Drives it to the 45-yard line. Stefan Lachelle steps in. Michael Schrott couldn't keep it on the field. And Peters will take the throw-in. Schrott hard over the top. Nick Chesko takes the ball. Drops it all the way back to Matt Snyder. Snyder looks forward. Shane Howe in the center. Looks with a nice ball to Jacob Impellisseri. Checks up. Drops it back to Howe. Howe on the hash marks. Has to come all the way back again. Wes Burdett steps between two defenders. Finds an open man, Matt Snyder. And looks to Bobby Reynolds. Reynolds changed the field 100%. Stefan Lachelle chips inside the Howe. Good ball control, opening up some plays. Tried to feather that inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be St. Clair throwing. Reynolds drops into Chesko. Back to Reynolds, intercepted on the way by the defender. Chesko gets back to help. Played hard off a defender and on run. Peters Township takes it, chips it across the front of the goal mouth. McCurry in chase. Picks the ball up. No trailer with that Peters Township run. Ball goes out of bounds off of Peters, and it'll be a throw-in for St. Clair on their own 30-yard line going in. Lachelle to Katunka to Heil. Chesko comes all the way back to Schrott. Schrott looks for a service. Jacob Impellisseri makes the touch. And Peters Township takes control. Goes long ball. It's going to hang up. Schrott shields. Ball goes out of bounds. There'll be St. Clair throwing. Michael Schrott, quick start. Shane Howe goes all the way across to Matt Snyder. Snyder to Reynolds. Peters finds the open man, and Wes Burdett breaks it up in the back. A lot of play between the 20-yard lines here. Not a whole lot of chances. Second half, 0-0 scoreless tie. Winding down to 17 minutes left in the second half. Chesko back to Burdett. Burdett across to Schrott. Schrott looks long, finds Impellisseri. Nice little chip and has Lachelle on the run. Couldn't quite handle it to get past the defender. Goes back to Impellisseri. Looks inside, finds McMurtry almost. Chesko pushed off the ball. Wes Burdett on the Panther head, does a little give and go. Finds Snyder to Chesko. Same play in the triangle. Good body shield by Chesko. Snyder turns, gets clipped by the ankles, and St. Clair will take the foul and the kick from their own 40-yard line. Wes Burdett will take this from the back line and looks to feed it long. Everybody tracking back. Gets to the 18. Little touch by Impellisseri. Not clear. Chesko chests it down. Somebody got to look to net. Left foot. Can he do it? Oh, man. Chesko tries to get through traffic, looking for a foul. Loses control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Okay. We got a corner kick thanks to Coach Kaufman being on the ball here. Back referee called corner, and they were turning around to go the other way. So this scoring chance halfway through the second half of a scoreless first half of the JVs. St. Clair and Peters Township Indians. Wes Burdett again designated taking these kicks. Drives the ball low and inside. Keeper comes out, traps the ball on the ground. And he'll come back up for a goal kick. Or I'm sorry, he's going to punt the ball. The top of the box gets to about the 45-yard line. Shane Howell tracks it down. Lachelle gets around the defender. Tries to get to Pelisseri. Ball goes out of bounds, and St. Clair will take the throw. Okay, we got substitutes coming in. Connor Kelly. Don Pizzone. Trying to see what this mix-up's going to be here. Shuffle the decks Coach Kaufman has. Shane Howell moved up high. Ball dropped back by Kelly to Pizzone all the way back. Goes through Snyder, Burdett to Pizzone again. Burdett looks for Howell. Ball goes across. Michael Schrott, big guy in the back, grabs the ball, touches inside. Nice feed. Finds McMurtry almost. Couldn't control the pass. McMurtry on chase. Ball gets through Burdett. Peters almost had numbers going backwards on Snyder and Schrott. Ball drops over the top, too long, and Robert McCurry gathers it in. Jacob and Pelisseri tries to track the ball down. Goes out of bounds. Okay, and this is Sean Flaherty on new player in for the second half here, number 14. Throw in by St. Clair. It looks like Wes Burdett's going to take a long throw here. Kiernan's back on the field. Who's the target going to be? Headed out. No chance by Gertunka. Pizzone tries to step in, and Matt Snyder helps out on the back. Sends it outside. Connor Kelly. And Burdett comes back to help out. Don Pizzone to Shane Howell. Behind Snyder. Is he going to get there? Does, just at the end line. Into Howell. Howell makes space. Looking for a runner. McMurtry was there. Shane Howell trying to make something happen in midfield. Looking for John Gertunka. Ball goes out of bounds. And Chesko comes in. Shane McMurtry out. Wes Burdett getting ready for the throw-in. And we've got Connor Kelly, Sean Flaherty, Matt Kiernan, and Gertunka looking for the throw-in. Big, high, long throw. Peters Township heads it out. Burdett battles at the 30-yard line, keeps the ball in. Shane Howell helps him. Finds Michael Schrott wide open on the far side. Plays it off the Peters Township defender. And Burdett cleans it up. Shane Howell looks to the corner. Kelly battles. Kiernan comes out of that, left-footed, chips it inside. We're going to get a late chance here again. Ball set up. Flaherty doesn't get there. As we hit the 10-minute left in the game mark, second half, 0-0, St. Clair and Peters in this JV contest. Shane Howell heads the punt down. Ooh, hard play by Don Pizzone coming across. Called for the foul. Peters Township will put it into play from their own 45. Probably the best chance they've had. Headed off a defender. And Robert McCurry reads it and gathers the ball in. Sends to the 40-yard line. Turned around. West Burdett chests it. Snyder cleans up the back. Burdett plays it off the defender. Recovers, sends it to Pizzone. Pizzone sends outside to Kelly. Kelly looks up forward. Kiernan battles hard. Pizzone sends it into Kiernan. Can't control the ball. And Peters Township clears to midfield. Ball goes out of bounds off of Pizzone, and Peters will take the throw. Drops over the top. Pizzone hustling. Headed down by Snyder. Kelly grabs it. Chesko controls. Off the defender. Chesko on the run. No call. Taken down. Oh! That was the second. The same guy did the second hit. Took Pizzone on that one. A third trip. And no. Okay, finally. Third time's a charm. We did get the call on that one. Same guy 3 times in a row. Each time took the player to the ground. No call until the last one. Big set play with 8 minutes left. Burdett tees it up. Gets the ball angled the right way. Looks for a right-footed in-swinger. Probably going to go to net. See some traffic in front. Chips low. Headed. Nicely in. Okay, Burdett. And Don Pizzone gets up and gets the goal. Pizzone from Burdett on a set play. 7 minutes left in the second half. 1-0 Panthers JV over Peters Township. Nicely done. Again, persistence, ball control. Something was going to happen in that end. Something was going to happen in that end against Peters, and it did. So, Panthers take this 1-0 lead. Have to carry it through 7 minutes. And it'll out of bounds. Peters Township takes the throw. Ball comes across. Big release by Mike Schrott. Kiernan keeps the ball in. Battles by the Peters Township defender. Here we go. 4-on-3. Feathers it through. Schrott watches it. 2-on-1. Lets it go out of bounds off the Peters Township feed. It'll be a goal kick for St. Clair. Looks like West Burdett's going to take this. Or no. Robert McCurry chases him up. And McCurry will take the kick. Chips it to the 45-yard line. Ball brought under control by Pizzone. Sends forward to Gertunka. Shane Hall tries to step in. Peters Township comes out of there with it. Missed touch, goes out of bounds. St. Clair throw in deep in their side. Schrott tries to throw it into the wind. Tough play to make. Ball goes inbounds. Off of Peters Township. Gertunka does a quick start. Finds Chesko back to Gertunka. Looks all the way across. Pizzone coming up. Nice chip outside to Connor Kelly. Drops it back to Pizzone. Pizzone long all the way back to Michael Schrott. Schrott looks forward. Finds Gertunka. Comes all the way back to West Burdett. Goes all the way across to Matt Snyder. Snyder finds Kelly. Kelly goes inside to Shane Howe. Again, constant ball control by these Panthers tonight. Michael Schrott sneaks it through there, and Sean Flaherty has it, plays it off the defender. It's going to be a deep throw-in. Jordan Kuntz just timely here for a long throw. Subs in for Sean Flaherty, and he'll look to the goal. No, they don't do it. Kuntz going way up over the top. Nice throw in. Who's he find? And Shane Howe has the take. Goes all the way through the guys warming up behind the goal. And winding down with 4 minutes left. 1-0 St. Clair Panthers over the Peters Township Indians JV game. Goal by Don Pizzone from a feed by Wesley Burdett. Burdett steps up. Hard body check after the play. Jordan Kuntz tries to go through the man. Change of field. Don Pizzone battles for the ball, pushes off. And Peters Township will set it up on their own 40 with 3 minutes left to play. Second half, 1-0 Panthers. Good steady ball control, long ball with the wind. Goes all the way off the head to Robert McCurry. He'll let everybody track back and take the kick. From the top of the box. Kiernan tries to battle out of a double team. Peters Township sets it up. Oh, that ball went across the sideline. Referee saw it. Kuntz will take the throw. Long throw up to Kiernan. Kiernan touches to himself. Off the defender. It'll be a St. Clair throw again. Kuntz chases up to the 25-yard line. Take the throw. 2 minutes and winding. 1-0 still. St. Clair over the Peters Township Indians. Kuntz looks hard inside. Feathers it through. Shane Howe there has a chance for the left foot. Didn't let it settle. Punches it through the goalpost. Peters takes it from their 6. Helps it out. Wes Burdett cuts it off at the 40-yard line. Shane Howe drops it over to Matt Snyder. Snyder sends it up. Inside the Howe. Comes all the way across to the center between the hash marks for Burdett. Looks back to Snyder after everybody troops across the field. Sends it up forward. Connor Kelly tries to step around the defender. Ball goes out of bounds. And Peters Township will take that throw in exchange. Over the top of Snyder. Ball trailing with the wind grabbing. It's going to go all the way across the end line on the throw. And it's a goal kick. One minute and winding. 1-0 St. Clair JV over Peters Township. Robert McCurry takes the goal kick from his 6. Sends it forward. Helped out by Nick Chesko. Peters Township making a last-ditch effort to turn the ball around. Sent out of bounds by Matt Snyder. And we're down to 30 seconds. Ball drops in. Peters Township sends it up in the air. Howe works it out of there. Lots of scrambling going on for ball control. Finally finds a feed up. Tried to hit Kiernan. Connor Kelly. And ball sent out of bounds by Matt Snyder.
10, 9,
Pizzone heads the ball up.
5, 4, 3,
And
2.
on a last minute take, ball sent out of bounds. Upper St. Clair Junior Varsity 1, Peters Township 0. And nice game had by all.